Hey guys, I'm Robbie. Today I want to walk you through phase one of a super important project of mine, and that is phase one of my tiny house, 2-car garage, apartment conversion project. In order to explain what part of the process I am in now, I'm going to need to provide just a little bit of context. I'm not going to dive too deeply into the reasoning for wanting to live in a tiny house. I'm going to save that for a later video. So, big picture, big house up front, detached garage in the back. My goal is to rent out the front of the house to some college students, let them drive me nuts while I live in the garage behind the big house. It's a detached garage, 2 cars with an upstairs. The first thing that needed to be done in the garage was to take measurements. I didn't know how much space I was working with. I took those measurements back to my partner's dad, who's also a good friend of mine, and he helped me draw the plan, the basic layout of what I thought would be a cool floor plan in a CAD-like program that he uses to draw and modify house plans for his residential new construction business. After a few iterations, suggestions from him, suggestions from friends, we came to this. Basically, one side is going to be the kitchen and living, mudroom, laundry room, and bathroom, and the other side I'm going to leave for a car or my squat rack or my tools or my lawnmower or whatever I have for right now. I'm going to live in the upstairs in a bedroom and create an office as well. I knew going into this project that plumbing was going to be the most evasive and the gnarliest part of figuring this out. You see, the garage that I want to live in is detached from the house that I'm sitting in right now. My goal is to move back there and live in that house. Basically, the drain lines from the tiny house have to go downhill to be gravity fed from the garage in the back of the yard to the existing drain lines underneath the current house that I'm sitting in right now. Once I knew that the plumbing was possible and it could be achieved, I contacted my electrician and notified him that the ditch for the drain and the water was going to be dug soon, and that once it's dug, he's going to need to throw in his conduit for electricity and Ethernet as well. I really underestimated how ridiculous ditch digging was going to be in the yard. I mean, my backyard got demolished, and I'm okay with it. It's all part of it. It's like I said earlier, I knew going into this that the ditch was going to be crazy, but it exceeded my expectations, far exceeded my expectations. I expected like a trench, perfect straight trench with 12 inches of dirt on each side of it. It doesn't look like that at all. After the ditch was dug and the conduit, the drain line, and the water was ran, it was just a matter of backfilling the ditches and filling it back up with dirt. From here, the next move is going to be to order concrete. I'm going to do polished concrete in the living space. The bottom level of the tiny house is going to have polished concrete for flooring, and the top's going to have carpet probably, and vinyl plank. I've already had my meeting with my concrete guys. We had to determine how much concrete we could get away with laying on top of the existing slab. And I don't know what happened to the rest of the footage. Hate to see it. Basically, the concrete guy said that, yeah, we can put concrete on top of your concrete. And we're going to go from there. I'm going to continue to make these videos until the project is completely done. I just want something to look back on later. I think this is a super cool thing. Stay tuned for the next one, and I will see you guys later.